The elections may be delaying the continued implementation of the program, providing incentives to drivers and transport operators to continue operating under COVID-19 restrictions.
The Department of Transportation is preparing to implement Phase 3 of the service contracting program, which gave incentives to public utility vehicle drivers and operators to continue servicing the public under capacity restrictions prompted by the COVID-19 pandemic. However, even though funding for the program is provided in the General Appropriations Act for the fiscal year 2022, the implementation of Phase 3 of the SCP may be delayed because of an elections ban. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board is awaiting approval of the Commission of Elections for an exemption to implement the program, which will ensure efficient and safe operations of PUVs, provide financial support to transport operators and workers, and sustain support to Filipino workers and commuters. COMELEC approval is necessary as there is a ban on implementing government-funded projects during the election period. Chairman Martin Delgado III said that once COMELEC approves the exemption, the LTFRB will begin implementing the program. Already, the LTFRB is orienting operators nationwide and about the program and asking them to submit documentary requirements as attachments to their service contracts. The SCP provides our drivers and operators regular payouts amid the rising fuel prices and inflation. It will also allow the resumption of the Libreng Sakay program not only in Metro Manila but also nationwide. The 7 billion peso allocated for the Phase 3 of SCP has already been released by the Department of Budget and Management to the DOTr, which in turn downloaded it to the LTFRB. Under the program, PUV operators and drivers are paid by the LTFRB based on the maximum number of trips per week, with or without passengers and in compliance with performance indicators. PUV operators will also receive a one-time incentive of 5,000 pesos per unit to cover pre-operating costs, while operational incentives will be given weekly.
The SCP should help both PUV operators as well as commuters with the continued implementation of the Libreng Sakay program.